Everybody, welcome back to No Place Like Home, episode 7 as it stands, and we left off in exactly this spot because I'm recording back to back. Two reasons. One is this game keeps on updating and I am terrified that I'm going to lose and miss out on something. The second is because I'm on a roll. I'm enjoying myself. So let's see what's through this door, shall we? And oh, whatever it is, it's messy. Alright. Let's see what we get. Mainly gubbins and garbage, that's fine, but let's I think we're going to have oh, I see you up there. Again, I can't say. I can't say he's the choice of having pretty much the same enemies is inspired, but I suppose we'll see where we go. So I'm not entirely sure what this area is called or how far we'll get in it, but I'm gonna push along a wee bit. And I see you there. Oh, you're an armoured one. Okay, so that was a difference in enemies. Okay, well, we'll give them that. They did do something. Oh, and I've got carrot seeds, I believe. Excellent. Right, I'm going to push on up here, I suppose, for now, but let's see. There's rubber waste there. This is one messy area, though. And there's a person there. Okay. So we'll find out what's going on with that, because that might open up another avenue of things I can buy as well. So let's just potato seeds. Don't mind if I do, because I'm running a little low. Okay, they are. Now he's definitely immune. Right, but that's all right. Just alter our tactics. I'm out of water anyway, so and then push through here and find out who this guy is, but not until I've hoovered up a bit. Because, you know, I'll have that while we're at it. Ooh, we've got peppers. That sounds like I've got a new seed then. Alright, who are you? Your hair is the colour of a walnut tree. Perfect base for who are you? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I was thinking, I'm Frank. I'm an architect. Okay. Ellen, do you know, or have you seen Max Newland? Presumably that's Grandad. Yeah, he's supposed to meet me. I haven't seen him. Blah, blah, blah. You're like a tent without pegs. Like, easy, I'm okay. Can you help me find him? Sorry, I'm afraid I can't. Although someone for Frozen Peaks might. The problem is those toxic fumes that block the way Just like they stop me moving around. If you so I got rid of them, it would help this whole area. Okay, that sounds great. What can we do about them? Afraid you're stuck with me before we get to the bottom of this. Here, is there anything else I can help you with? Actually, there is one thing. Very nice. I'm sure I can help you, but there's no easy way to learn. It requires inspiration. Okay, come on. I'll teach you my craft. Find the required parts around here. Correct parts. Okay. 10 old wood. Okay, that's not a problem. Right. Well, I think we can fairly safely... Oh, hello. Boss spot over there. I think we can fairly safely say that we've got right, let me go right and come here, you. No. No. No, absolutely not. Hang on. Okay, well, and then beat the snot out of him. Then run over here and beat the snot out of this guy. And job is a good one. I'm going to do a quick little bit of harvesting around in here, and then we'll save and head back home and see what tomorrow brings. Back in a moment. Just looking at this map, and this is actually going to be these are huge areas. And if we go to global map, we are in this section here. That is the section we've done. There's something over here. Yeah, this is going to be massive. Here I was thinking this was going to be... What am I doing that for? Oh, an escape. Here I was thinking that this was going to be easy. What have you just... Yeah, let me see. Do you sell anything? No, no, no. No, no. Back. Do you have anything for sale? He wants peppers, and he will get flower pots so we can use... Okay. Right, so he wants a flower pot, basically. Right, well, we need to figure out what's going on around here. And continue on. So, always a pleasure, never a chore. I must admit, I do still love the graphics on this game. No, it's just scenery by the looks of it. All right, doesn't matter. Onwards we go. And well, I'll be back just as soon as we find something to play with. I mean, I know I have seen that armoured enemy over there. Again, there's this ornithologist thing, but I'm not entirely sure where that's going to go or when we're going to meet an ornithologist, but clearly not today. So, onwards. I'll see you in a bit. I haven't gone very far, but look at this place. It's massive. And blocked. I presume there's a way back up. But yeah, this is considerably bigger than I was anticipating. How do I get back? Oh, you walk, okay. That wasn't a major thing. Now I did spot this, which appears, oh, okay, that takes you, oh, that brings us to another little sub area. Which shot am I, above or below? I don't know. I think I'm above, actually. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, there must be something up here that was worthwhile. Not just... Oh, there's Mr. Piggy, okay. Well, rescuing a pig, that's a worthwhile cause, if no else. A pig in distress. And that will get me through to that rubber waste over there. Which presumably will give me some stuff as well. Or at least free up some stuff. Yeah. But this is gonna keep me, I suspect, quite busy for some time. And you can't drop off. Okay, that's fine. Which means that we can't get down there. But that's not a problem. We'll just use that. Well, that's that direction exhausted. So let's go back and continue in the other direction, and I will see. I can't believe that this isn't something we can do something with, but yeah, what can you say? Right, I'll be back in a little while. Alright, we've cleaned out most of this lower area down here. Now there's... Can't get around there, and there's a thing over there which we'll come back to. I've already placed 4 of the 5 pieces. These big crates we're picking up all have a purpose. It's almost like the game was designed with this in mind. However, there's not immediately obvious as to what. There's a... Maybe that must have been a button I've already pressed that's opened things up, but anyway, nothing much around here. A few more of those armoured things were over this way, but if we look at the map now, we've done all of this area down to here. It's got all of that area to do, all of that, all of that, all of that. This game is slightly larger than originally anticipated, I think we can safely say, but over here, this is a thing where your puzzle is to place a bridge over, and then come over here and beat the snot out of the bad guys over here. So that is what we'll do. In terms of complexity, I can't say it's any more complex. The gameplay is, to be fair, very simplistic. But if you want something that you can just enjoy and relax doing, I would definitely say this has got it. Anyway, back in a bit. And a little bit further along, but I think I have all of Helm. Just have a look at the quests. Oh, I need wood. Okay. Yeah, I've had wood. I've just not brought any with me. So I've kind of been concentrating this one, kind of almost focusing on one thing at a time rather than trying to farm and cook and prepare meals. So because you can skip the days quite easily, the farming bit of it is not really the end of the world. And yeah, so we've got as far as no, oh man. All right, same go. At least it has got an option of if you manage to get yourself jammed into a place, in which case you might as well go and look at the farming bit, because there's no point in me rushing back right now. So I haven't got any more crops in bar that little bit. That's another 9 seeds. I'm just upping my seed setup at the moment. So what am I at? 27. I could do with some more potatoes, but I don't know whether I've got any potatoes. Yes, I have. So we'll put some more potatoes. It's just basically keep feeding this things and the birds come all out. Now I put in 2 stacks of apples and that gave me 60. So that's fine, because the apples are not exactly in short supply. I've also got peaches over here, and obviously I can go and grab the peaches and apples. So these just keep growing them until they get full by the looks of it, which is interesting. And I forgot I've got some over there as well, haven't I? And I've really neglected these ones because I've not harvested a thing off them. And a truffle. You just want a bath. You want food. You want a bath. You want a bath. And you want a bath. Perfect. So we should be able to move these forward. Now the next drill required milk, so presumably we have to unlock something before then. These apple trees have got stuff on as well. I'm going to whack some peaches through the preserver actually, I think. Go on, have those. Truffles can go in, apples will go in. I've got nowhere left to store. Well, the honey can go in there. Oats. Yeah, I just need to be a little bit more aggressive, I think. So I think what we'll do actually is we'll take some apples, drop those in. Actually, take those as well. I'm going to make make a whole load of animal food. Now I don't know whether that will make me 4 times or whether that will just make me. Yes, it will. Excellent. So that's a thing there. Now if I just run over here, we can grab some wood, and I wanted to have a look at the decorating thing actually. So we've got the crafting station. We can make all sorts of beds, armchairs, stuff like that. But we can also go the Japanese style-y, if you like. So that... Oh, you need to unlock. Interesting. So I've got nothing much except garden furniture at the moment. Okay. Can be placed as a decoration. Stone ladybugs. Wow, there's a lot of recipes to be had then, isn't there? Intriguing. The other thing we need to have a look at So we done that. I can actually do now. Okay. Upgrade the recycling to super recycler. We got you. I've got none of that. Still haven't done the sprinkler, and I would actually like that because it saved me a job in the morning. Actually, automatic harvester would be good as well, but let's not get greedy. You, rubber and stone. Let me go and make the jam maker. Because I'm going to guess that that would be beneficial. Let me also pop you away. Yeah, the more you do, the more complicated things become. Which is good. Because it makes the game that little bit more thing. Right, jam maker, farming, jam maker, craft me one of those. The well, we haven't got the recipe for, we haven't got the cheese house or any of that. So just a stupid thing. Oh, a cow shed. So we've got to be cows somewhere. And we presumably have to meet her, Jay the ornithologist, which will give us, and that's the Frozen Peaks area. So we ain't going to be doing anything in that until we get to the Frozen Peaks. Okay. Right, let's get this number. Hello, let's. Oh, that did not work, did it? So presumably we just whack fruit in there. Let's take another 10 of those. I don't know whether you can do apple jam. No, you can't do apple jam. I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever heard of apple jam. But I have heard of strawberry jam. Okay, that's off and doing its thing. Pop those away. We're getting a little bit more on top of things now, aren't we? We need to keep the wood on us, though. We need to get this architect fella done. Anything much more worthwhile doing around in over here? I mean, I suppose I could always run down and see how many trees are doing in the village. That wouldn't really hurt, would it? So, yeah, back in a sec. Well, the long story short was they haven't got to the stage or growth stage where they're actually producing fruit yet, but that is fine. Because what I did realise while I was out there is I can get the sprinkler recipe, but I needed some honey. Honey. I only need 3, and that will give me the recipe for the sprinkler. Now, have you got anything else? I can get the preserve machine upgrade with some peaches and carrots when I get them for the chicken coop upgrade. That uses jam. Okay, so we can definitely get and that's milk. So we should hopefully corn we haven't got the recipe for yet. Yeah, getting there. But we should be able to get the sprinkler, which will hopefully save us some time. I just need to work out how it works. And what we need to make it as well. Probably stone. Let's have a look. Sprinkler, blah blah blah. Yeah, just stone waste thing. Okay, we'll put the honey away. Oh, grab the mayo. And stone waste. That should be enough. I don't know. Well, that can go back into where it should go now. Food. And let's have a look. Sprinkler, farming. 1. Now let's have a look at this. If I place you there, so I need I need another 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I suppose it doesn't matter, let's just do that. And then we'll place you there. Place that one there. And that one there. Lovely. Might as well collect this light tree while I'm at it. Jam. Wow, that was a lot of jam. What did you give me? Another 60. I'm just going to, out of curiosity, chuck a couple of those in. Right, I'm trying to remember also, what did he want? He wanted jam for something. Alright, let me just double check. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, did everything that I wanted to do that day, except of course the bit, about doing stuff. Now, that is disappointing. So it looks like it does. A 4x4, which suggests that what I need to do then is come down here and start picking up field plots. This is, out of all of the mechanics, this is probably the most irritating. Yeah, and then those 3x3s need to become 4x4s. But you live and learn. But if I come back here and do, no, like that, and then pick up the sprinkler, number 4, put you there, that will work. And I can bring you down here. Pick up that sprinkler, put it down there, pick these up, I'm not actually too worried about this. So this is going to be, that is a helm, so I need to and then all the way down there. you. You see, call me anything you like, really. That's a 4x4. So this needs to go like that. Then we need another sprinkler making for that spot, don't we? And I've just cocked up. So that's fine. With the exception of being a 4x5, that one is. These are both correct. So we'll pop those out. However, I really don't want to be doing this. I want to be exploring that new area. So let me put that there. These are our new high-powered recyclers. That's a whole load of jam. Which I am running out of storage for. However, I have cleared that, so that's all good. And I want the carrots. That's another 80. That's just whacking jam in. No, not that. Hang on. Which we seem to get a lot back from things. Let me grab you and we'll take that 9,999 stack of who for what's majigs, and so it basically does double. Which is fine. Now I'm not going to harvest anything else today. I'm going to keep things simple. I'm going to go down and see what these two guys have got to sell. Plus I'm not going to plant anything because I have to water everything. I want to get in and have a look at this thingy. So let's go and see Spodley first and see what he's got to sell me for carrots and peaches. Because I think they're the next two things we can get out of him. Yep. Basic preserving machine upgrade and a chicken coop upgrade. Which is good. Okay, right. How are you doing? They're harvestable now, so I can just keep piling those through the preserving machines. It's not a biggie. Right, fastest way to get to where I want to be is this way, so let's head down there. I'll see you when we get there. Alright, first things first, this fella. They'll do perfectly, can't wait. I bet. I'll give you all you need to repair it. Repair kit, if you will. You can find the rooms of my house in the village near the fox house. Rebuild the architect's house. Well, we know where that is, don't we? However, I've still got, well, there's stuff up there. So that takes me through to the end of there. Okay, that's fine. We've still got the top of that mining area to sort out, and that little bit down here before we move on to the next bit. So let's deal with that first. And as much as she can't jump, she can't swim either, so that's a thing. Right, oh, hang on. No, let's not do that, because that's how I got myself stuck last time, wasn't it? And what I want to do is actually finish this off. So I don't know whether we can get those little bits of garbage there, but right. Yeah, we do tend to get hung up on things a little bit. But if we can get all of this cleared, then that will be, well, all of this cleared. I mean, you know, there's no rocket science here. I wonder whether there's going to be any kind of quest to sort that out. I don't know. Given the scope of this thing, that was very close to game over. Well, I'm presuming not game over. Is there are very few games where you get game over these days. Shall we say very close to my end of this day's career. But again, we'll clear everything out. I'm still looking for those elusive chili seeds, or pepper seeds I should say. And then we can move on. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much else going on up there. So presumably I need to get down there. Can I get down without getting stuck? That's the next stupid question. No, you have to go around. So there wasn't actually a sneaky path back up. Alright, I will see you when we get down to that little pile down there. Alright, and we're here. What's on the other side? More trash, no doubt. Okay. I don't know how far I'm going to push this in. He's not a problem. Those two are not a problem. It's the lobbers that cause me a bit of grief at the moment, especially when my health is that little bit lower than you would ideally want it to be. That fella there, in fact. And one down. And I did see you over there. Nope. Use the cover to get me there. That was uncalled for. But in terms of where we are now, then we're in this section, which is good. Right, I'm going to head back and we're going to go and do this house for this architect and see where that takes us. I'll see you when I get back over there. I'm just, while I was running back, spotted these posters which I didn't things. Mars colonization, a last minute offer. I'm leaving, and you? No return ticket needed. It's these little bits of lore that you get that I love. You've been invited to Final Party. Free entry. Last not least party on Earth. It's kind of macabre, isn't it? Celebrating leaving. Farewell Festival. Free entry starting at 6 PM. Bye bye Earth. That is, yeah, somewhat unfortunate, really. That's kind of the, I suppose what's the word I'm looking for? Consumerism attitude. Like, we're leaving, let's have a big old party and leave behind the old dirt ball that we've ruined. Oops, nice God rays there, look. Sorry, let's go and do this thing. It probably won't be instant, so there you go. Oh, it's pretty fast though. Okay, return to Frank. Oh. Well, he's not done a very good job, has he? I don't know how you're supposed to get into some of the bits there, but does not matter. Anyway, I'm going to head back, file away some of my stuff. I want to have a look what else in terms of recipes we have got as well. Let's have a look. Do you have anything for sale? So we've got the apiary, 2 truffles. That'd be handy. Upgrades the beehive into the super beehive, or an apiary, you know, we'd probably call. Mayo to make the mayo maker upgrade. Okay. Blueberry. Oh, that means we're going to find something new. And jam to get a well. Carrots for a kitty cat house. And then into meats. Okay. Yeah. Well, in fact, let's just do a save and go home. I will see you in the morning. Right, we are not going to do a lot more because I've been going for quite a long time on this recording, but all of those have watered correctly. That is what, and that has done large amounts of things. And of course, we know we got enough to run these twice now. Which is fine. In terms of seeds, we are running reasonably good on the flower seeds. We can't do until we get that fancy hooferator thing. That's another 80 of those. That, and that can all go in there. I'll keep hold of that. In fact, that can go in there as well. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to run around and get a whole load of these things planted and running. And then we'll continue next episode. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.